going on, YouTube? Big Dog Dave here. Got a little video for you. I got some stuff I picked up. Which reminds me, I gotta reply to somebody on Marketplace, but that has nothing to do with pops. That has to do with cassette tapes I found, which nobody here cares about. I don't think. Maybe you do. I just picked up 6 pops earlier today as part of a trade sale. I paid $5 a pop. Some of these are cheap on Gemini, which I tried to order from before when they had the warehouse blowout, but I filled up my cart. I guess stuff ran out of stock, and I couldn't figure it out. It was frustrating, so I said, hell with it. Now, I paid $5 a pop. 3 of them are $2.50 on the website, and one is like $1.50. But what I was going to pay in shipping would even out anyway. So either way, I also got rid of Smee. So he was part of that deal. And I got 2 other pops also. So it was a total of $30 for me. I got rid of Smee and $5 and change because that's what I had next to me in my car. And he got Smee and $5 and change, and I got pops that I like and 2 that went out the door about a few hours ago on their way to North Dakota. So you'll see that in a video. I don't know. They get it next Friday. Whenever they make a video, you'll see it. So I guess we'll get to the pops. We'll show the least significant one first. It's still significant. The box is damaged. I don't care. I'm not a box freak. This stuff's all cheap anyways. I don't even know what the show is, but the guy's a clown, and I like clowns. Which I will show pictures of me dressed as a clown. Well, not really. I've painted my face for Halloween. There's probably 2 or 3 different pictures of that. Then I did 2 face swaps with clowns. So you know how on one of the apps you can do face swaps. So you take your face and it goes on the other thing, and the other thing comes on you. Well, I did it with the Joker. I think it was Ledger's Joker. I could be wrong. I thought I did it with Jack's Joker also. It may have not looked that right. So one was Ledger's Joker, I think, and the other one was a crying clown. They're both kind of creepy, but not as creepy as me painting my own face as a clown. I bounce at a bar on the weekends, and I did it for Halloween this year. And the one girl who talks to me every week, like literally stands like right next to me, because she's a waitress. And I stand by the door, and that's where the register is for her. There's no cash in that register, just so you know. But that's where the thing is. So she places her orders is right next to me. She wouldn't come near me. Stayed as far away from me as possible. Made me move when she needed to use the register. It was kind of funny. Anyways, this is Dr. Blake Downs from a show called Children's Hospital, and I have no idea what this is. But, bam. So he's a little creepy. If a doctor like that walked into my room, I mean, I'd be fine. I know Jessica went. Look, he wants to give you a hug, Jess. Give the clown a hug. I'm going to buy like 1,000 of these and just send them to you. Have Steven put them around the room. Out of box to drive you even more nuts. Out of box pop clown doctors. It'd be a sight to see. Pretty sure you'd stab Steven and I'd get like a bomb in the mail. But he just wants to hug you. So, as creepy as some people may think that is, I think the logo up there might be creepier. It's for you to decide. Then I got Popsters. I like the set because they look like Batman. And I collect Batman. And so I need there's 7 of them. I have 3. I need the other 4. So Turns out there's two Harley Quinns. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But this is Scarecrow. Then we got the Penguin. That's what he looks like. I guess show you Scarecrow also. And last but not least, we have one of the Harley Quinns. So this is the Harley Quinn female, as you can see right there. And if you look on the back, there's the Harley Quinn that looks more like Batman. That's the non-female one. Can you see? Okay. That might be better. So, I need him. I need the Two-Face, the Riddler, and the Poison Ivy. Yes, those four I need. So pretty much right there. So I like those a lot. I don't know why. Probably because they look like Batman, and as we know, I collect Batman. So if you have any of those, I'd be interested in them. I don't think they're worth very much. And based off what the Riddler looks like, I probably should be collecting the Riddler also, because I'm a big fan of him. Which leads me to my favorite Batman movie ever was Batman Forever. I thought the character choices were great. I thought it was dead on. It had a great soundtrack. And most people disagree with me and don't think it was the best one. And I think you're wrong. It was the best Batman by far. Now, the choice of Batman doesn't even matter. It was the villains in it were great. The Riddler was absolutely amazing. Jim Carrey was the absolute best choice for the Riddler, I think, at the time. And I thought Tommy Lee Jones for Two-Face worked really well also. I care less that Robin was in it. I mean, Batman was almost, who cares? It just didn't matter. I thought the way it was done and the villains were excellent. I think that was the Val Kilmer Batman. Sound right? You could disagree with me below if you'd like. I'm I liked it because it was weird. It was comic booky. I do love the Dark Batmans, like even the original, just 1989 Batman. I thought was excellent. I thought the one with the Penguin. What year is that? 92 maybe, 91, 90. I don't think it was 90. It was 91 or 92. I thought was excellent, but the way they did the Batman Forever, I thought was great. I thought the following Batman was absolutely terrible. I don't even remember what it was called. No, it was called Batman and Robin. Was absolutely terrible. I fell asleep at the movie theater. Schwarzenegger was terrible. Mr. Freeze was awful. Bane was terrible. I mean, that one took the comic book thing and just made it a joke. So there's that. Then, of course, there's the new series. The first one was excellent. Dark Knight was amazing. The third one I thought was pretty awesome. And then we are where we are now. I didn't watch Batman vs. Superman. I am not a big Superman guy. I really could care less. I don't want. I've tried to watch the new Superman, and it's not that bad. Not that the Christopher Reeves one was that bad. To me, it's cheesy to watch now, but that's the same thing for the old Batman, Adam West Batman. I think it's cheesy now also, but I enjoyed it when I was a kid, and that's what matters. But I like Batman for what he is now, the Dark Knight. I don't like the new Batmobile. I will say that. I was not a fan of it. I like the classic look of the Batmobile, or even the ones from the 89 through 90 whatever movie. 97 or 98 was the last one, I think. Maybe 99. I don't know when Batman and Robin came out. The only good thing about that was Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl, and she sucks as an actress for Batgirl. but she looked great in that costume. That's what I gotta say about that. Um, but yeah, I thought the '95 Batman. I think it was '95. Batman Forever was my all-time favorite, and Steven, I think you could be the Riddler if they redid that character. I think you would make a great Riddler. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know what I would be. I can't be Batman. I probably can't be the Joker. Maybe Bane. Maybe something else. I really don't know. I don't want to be the Penguin. I'm not that little. I'm tall. This is a file, and I don't know why it's in my hand. Um. So, also, I'll link down. So I'll put those pictures up of me as a clown, and they're absolutely terrifying to some people. But I think I look damn good as a clown. Just gotta find my Harley Quinn. I'm sure that'll scare more people. Um, Again with this file, I'm fidgety. Um, Also, I'll link my. I talked about my friend before, who's in the card world, but is now collecting pops. Um, I linked him before as Mr. and Mrs. Purple GT 22, but he's got a different channel that he's going to use for the pops. So I will link that one on this page. This you'll see the thing here. It'll be right there. You won't even see my finger because it's going to be there. So I'll put that up there, and I think that's all I got. Um, Kitty Sam, your package went out today. Gave the tracking to your mother. You should have it on the 25th. I hope you enjoy what's inside there. I put some thought into it, and I think I did pretty well. I was out of bubble wrap, but I packed it extremely well. You'll see. The note says it all. And I might have some random other stuff going out at some point. One is on the way. I told that person today that they will be getting it, probably in a few days. And I think that's it for now. I'm going to go look at my impopsters and cuddle with them. I'm eventually going to get this cut. This needs to go. It's funny, when I have no hat on, I absolutely despise it. When I shower, I hate it even more. This takes forever to wash, and then I gotta wash this and the rest of my body. And I'm like, I don't even get time to enjoy the shower. So, if anything, there's a good chance we're just gonna shave it off. All of it. All my curls. Someone's like, shave the beard. I was like, not a chance. Like, why not? I'm like, I'm a man. We have beards. I'm way too lazy to keep up with shaving this. And it took forever to grow. Forever. Until like I was like 28 when I started growing a beard. Until then I got this like little fuzz right there that just all that was little fuzz right down there. I got luscious happiness. I hate the mustache though. I do shave that off. I know that'll disappoint some people, but I almost look Amish when I shave it off because I just have this. And sometimes I have this. This is starting to grow back in. Every like 6 months I shave the sides off and just have this. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm still talking. I feel like there's so much I want to say. I need to go live so I could just sit there and talk to myself. But I don't know how to do it, and all I got is a phone. So I think I need somebody else to go live, and then I can join in on Google, whatever the hell it is, groups. So who wants to go live with me and let me sit there and ramble for like 2 hours about absolutely nothing? I'll even buy a mystery box from somewhere. And it'll have to be Poptopia or Spastic Pops. I don't like anybody else anymore. I'm so mad at Chalice. So mad. Like, I've seen their mystery boxes for months, and it was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get one. And then I got one, and I'm not even mad. I'm still mad. You could tell I'm still mad. It was Smee was everywhere. It was like a Children of the Corn or something like that. Like, and we know little scary children fucking terrify me. Sorry for the curse. It's gonna happen sometimes. I am not perfect. And for that to be the first one in this video, I believe, is simply amazing. Because 90% of the things that come out of my mouth are curse words. Because that's what I know. I have the reading level of like a 12-year-old. See, this is what happens. I have a screen, I look at myself, and I talk. The other video I had was even shorter. I wanted this one to be a short video, and it's not. So we've covered clowns, which, I mean, honestly, I should do like a therapy session live, and I don't know where it would go, or what would happen, or what people would think of me afterwards. And it should be with like a real therapist. And I'm just afraid that like the government will show up at my door and put me into like a straitjacket and take me away. It's like the reason why I don't get in trouble. Oh, this is gonna be good. So we're gonna go on. The reason I don't get in trouble and the reason I will never go to jail or try to go to jail. It's even like the reason like I've curbed my drinking, and this is why I slept in my car like last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm terrified of going to prison. And it's not even that it's going to prison. If you put me in handcuffs in the back of a car, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I will. I just can't. I can't even put my hands behind my back without like freaking out for no reason. Like, because I'm a big guy, and like, it would, like, I feel like I can't breathe all of a sudden. So, like, it would take like 3 pairs of handcuffs for me to almost be comfortable. And then to be in the back seat of a car is like traumatizing to my like senses of like anything. It's not control. It's that word I can't figure out right now. Claustrophobia. That's what it is. I don't like there's a sick joke in there for you adults where I say I don't like a tiny hole, but I'm I can't even say it the right way because you sick mother effers out there will know what I'm trying to say. This should not be. This should be like NC-17 rated. I if you were a child, I will put like at like minute mark like 15 to stop watching this video. I'm afraid of tight and closed spaces. Like I can't go into a tunnel. Tunnels terrify me. Open-sided tunnel, all right. Full-blown tunnel, not a good thing. Like through a mountain, forget about it. Under the water, not happening. Like especially if there's a traffic jam, I hate bridges for the same reason. Like, except that's height and not so much trapped. Like there's cool caves and stuff that you could. This is why I couldn't join the military. I was terrified of like going into like. Are you kidding me? Like if you had to go through a tunnel or something like that to get somewhere, I'm just gonna die. I will go out in a raging storm of bullets. You want me in a tunnel? You better knock me out and drag my ass through it. It's not happening. I also don't fly because of the same reason. I'm terrified. And not of flying. It's the tiny space you're stuck in. And if you're a big guy like me, then you'd understand. It's not entertaining. I don't even like going on buses with other people. Like this is why I drive. I'm in control of my own destiny, and I fit in my seat, and nothing can bother me. Unless you have a big D-bag next to you, which I did for a little while when I was powerlifting, but that's a whole separate story. Anyways, if you stayed with me this far, you understand that I have some mental issues. If you are a child watching this, you should not be. Wrong, bad, no. I'm sorry. I don't know why I made this into a therapy session. I'll talk to you later.